Yo, what's good? It's your boy Derek Branch here of Saint Discussions on Strike 7 Sports. In today's video, I just want to share my thoughts on the Saints and the idea of them possibly getting Odell Beckham Jr. Now, many of you already know that Beckham was released by the Cleveland Browns, hit the waiver wire, cleared waivers, and now he's a free agent. So that means it's the first time in his career he's a free agent. He's free to sign whatever team he wants to sign with. Now, that has been since Monday. There's been rumors galore about where he's going to sign. You got every blue check, verified Twitter account insider sharing information on where he could possibly sign, where he may be interested in. I'm hearing it was just all kind of rumors that's been popping up from guys like Evan Massey, Josina Anderson, Adam Schefter, Ian Rappaport, even the fake accounts. I won't say on fake accounts, but the wannabes, the guys that want to be insiders. You know, I'm not gonna say their names and all that, but the guys that want to be insiders saying that the Saints are gonna be the team that land Odell Beckham. New England is interested in New England and Beckham. Then I'm hearing that New England's not interested in Odell Beckham, and then now it's down to Green Bay, the Chiefs, and the Saints. Um, Now, with the Chiefs, I don't understand why they need Odell Beckham Jr. when they got over 20 receivers on the roster that can get the ball to. But hey, it's just that's the Chiefs. That's who they are. I think they already got Josh Gordon as well. So I don't understand their logic. They need help on defense or need to work on that running game. But it is what it is. But they're interested. But then you got Seattle. Well, I think Seattle's out of the mix. So yeah, it's Green Bay, New Orleans, and the Chiefs. And I can understand why he would want to go to Green Bay. You got Aaron Rodgers, um, Devontae Adams. AJ Dillon, Aaron Jones, the good defense. They got a comfortable lead in the NFC North, but they haven't paid Devontae Adams yet, and it's just a 1 year. If you go to Green Bay, this to get a Super Bowl, just to get just a 1 year window. You know what I'm saying? And I was told. Well, I won't say I was told, but based on the information that I gathered from the people I trust, their information, it was that the Saints made a very strong, aggressive sales pitch to Odell Beckham Jr. I think Sean Payton was the guy that was leading the charge, telling him how he envisions Odell in his offense. I'm assuming it was talking about targets, um, the role in the offense that now that Michael Thomas is out. And some other information that I gathered is that the pitch is more about not just this year, but the following year. And this could be used as a recruiting pitch for to lure a free agent quarterback like a Russell Wilson or an Aaron Rodgers to this team. Nah, I think it's a smart idea. It's a smart strategy. You have you have Odell Beckham Jr. on one side, Michael Thomas on the other. You got Alvin Kamara in the backfield. Don't know if Mark Ingram's going to be back next year, but you got the defense: Marshawn Lattimore, Marcus Williams, Demario Davis, the whole crew on the defensive side of football. It's a strong recruiting pitch to a free agent quarterback. And I think this team will be right in the mix of things next year if you do that, if he stays. But besides that, man, I think if we get Odell, the Saints can get Odell Beckham, then they can get it. I'm not gonna pout, be upset if they don't. They're not gonna be saying, "Oh, they broke my heart because they didn't get Odell." It is what it is. This team is better than that. This team, when I say they're better than that, they could be better than what their record is, man. They could be 5-6-2 right now. More like 7-1 right now if they showed up to play against these mediocre opponents that they played against. They played against the Atlanta Falcons team that the defense completely had a meltdown once again in a game that they should have dominated the Falcons in. They didn't have Calvin Ridley. You let Cordell Patterson do whatever he want to y'all secondary, and it was just what was more baffling about this is that Malcolm Jenkins stated that he knew the coverage. He knew what what Atlanta was going to do in that last play, that play that set up the Falcons for the field goal, and he didn't make the calls, the adjustments, because he's the quarterback of the defense. He didn't do it, and I'm just like, why? Why didn't you? You just didn't. You failed. You didn't make the adjustments in time enough, you know. But this team is better than that, man. You know, they can be better than what they are. Because I think you was down 18 points to the Atlanta Falcons, and late in the fourth quarter, and within minutes, 2 minutes of the game, I believe, 3 to 4 minutes of the game, you played like the New Orleans Saints, and you took the lead. Took the lead and give the ball back to Atlanta with a minute. I think with a minute and some change, with a minute left, and give the lead and allow the Falcons to get it right in the field goal range and win the game after the defense stopped them to get the ball back and put it in the hands of the offense. So that shows me that the Saints are better than what they are, and that's despite players dropping passes, despite the defense, wetting the bed in the most crucial situations. So we get Odell. But I still think this team is a playoff. I still think the Saints are a playoff team, and if they can play focus for the entire 4 quarters instead of the last 4 minutes of a game, I think they can make some noise. Now I know you may see it the other way, but I think this team is better than what they are. They're better than 5-3. They could have been the first place of the division right now if they were focused on the Atlanta Falcons. Saints have had this happen in the past 3 seasons, man. They've had these clunkers. This year they've had 3 of these games where they should have played better than what they were in these games. So we get Odell, it will help out a lot. I know we don't have the quarterback pitch like Green Bay or Kansas City and all that, but Trevor Siemian could get it done. I believe he could get it done. I believe he will get him his targets. I believe he could get guys other. I believe it would do enough. Odell's presence would do enough. He would command enough double teams on offense that it would open up other opportunities for these guys to get open and hopefully catch the football and make plays. Because I know we got Deontay Harris. He has potential to be that second receiver opposite of Odell. And he can make plays, take the top off for defenses, flip the field with his kick return ability. So we know what he can do. We know what he can do in this offense. So I don't have the issue with having Trevor Siemian as your quarterback, compared to the other guys. The key is Sean Payton, man. Sean Payton is the guy that's going to make it work in this offense. And if you bring Odell in, you bring him in, that'd be icing on the cake. This team could possibly go farther than what it could do in the playoffs. But we'll see. So that's all I have for y'all for right now, man. Just sharing my thoughts on Odell Beckham situation and the entire situation overall with the Saints right now. So there you have it. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. Do you think yes, man. Do you think the Saints need Odell Beckham, or are we fine just without him? Also in the description box below, check out strike7sports.com/Saints for latest content on New Orleans Saints organization. Have a blessed day. Peace. Who dat?